Hello and welcome back to Be Yoga. My name is Elizabeth and I'm so glad you've joined. This is my first video back in a little over a year. It's been a busy in-person season for Be Yoga, and for that I am so grateful. So today's practice, it's going to be fun, quick, energizing. If this is not your pace, feel free to check out the other videos on my channel. But otherwise, hop into something comfy, grab your mat or just use the floor beneath you, and let's get started. We'll begin at the top of our mat, standing in Tadasana, or mountain pose. Both feet are underneath your hips. Reach your shoulders up to your ears and then back down. Exhale, open the palms. Standing strong here. Take another deep inhale. Reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to prayer. And we'll begin by taking 3 deep inhales and 3 deep exhales. Settling your mind. Dropping into your body and taking this practice to nourish and fuel your soul. One more inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands back down to prayer. This time, set an intention for your practice today. Or I invite you to borrow mine. The intention, or the drishti, the inner focus of expanding. How are you expanding today? How could God be expanding you? How could He be expanding within you? Or maybe He's even expanding in your life. All about expansion this year. One more big inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, set that intention. Exhale, hands to prayer. And let's begin. Inhale, arms up, reach up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step your feet back, high plank. Stay here for a moment and shift your weight into your palms, feeling your abdominals turn on. Feel your pelvic floor engage. Feel your transverse, your inner abdominal muscles continue to pull in and upward toward your rib cage. Stay here for one more inhale. And then exhale, lower your knees, untuck your toes, and go for 2 hip circles to the right. Moving quickly here, pause in the middle, and then 2 hip circles to the left. And then tuck your toes, lift your hips, come into your first downward facing dog. Press into your palms, lower the head, let it hang. And then roll like a wave back into your plank, holding steady here. Engage your abdominals and then press back, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg to the sky and then bring your knee to your nose, step in between your palms, low runner's lunge. Take a deep inhale here, press into your palms, press into your right heel, and then lift your right arm up towards the sky, twisted runner's lunge. Deep inhale. Send your exhale through your body and then lower your right hand. Bring your right leg back up to the sky, 3-legged dog, and then lower back down, downward facing dog. Left side, lift your left leg to the sky, and then reach your knee to nose, step through the palms, low runner's lunge. Deep inhale here. Exhale, bring the left arm to the sky and twist. Expanding. How am I expanding right here? Lower your left palm down, bring that knee back to your nose, and then 3-legged dog, lift up, lower down, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll like a wave back into your plank and hold. We're going to jump in and out, 2 jumping jacks, jump out and in. One more time, jump out and in, hold that plank, lower those knees, untuck the toes, plant your palms, 1 handprint in front of where they are, lower down, chest and chin, elbows into the body, lift up, small baby cobra. Exhale, lower back down, press into the palms, moving through tabletop, tuck the toes, lift up, downward facing dog. From here, walk the feet forward or take 1 large step with your right foot to the outside of your right hand, and then your left foot follows outside your left hand and come into your Buddha squat. Pressing into your knees, let your knees press into your elbows. Can you open and expand the chest here? Look up. One more deep inhale, anchoring into your body. Exhale, press your palms down, bring your hips up, and then wiggle walk your feet back underneath you, hip width distance apart. Inhale, roll through each vertebrae of the spine as you stand into Tadasana. Bring the arms up to the sky by the ear bones and sit back into your chair. Sitting back into chair, feeling your quads turn on, your glutes turn on, sitting back into your heels. Take one more deep inhale. And exhale, peel your right toes and right foot off the mat, step back, high runner's lunge. Deep inhale and then exhale, open to your warrior two. Inhale, arms come up, straighten the front leg, and then press through thick water, moving through thick air. So you come back down to your warrior two. Two more times, reach up as though you're moving through water, press in and away into your warrior two. One more time, inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior, lift your left arm to the sky, and then exhale, extended side angle prep. Reach up with the right hand, look towards the right fingertips, open through the chest. Are you expanding into boldness? Are you expanding in confidence and curiosity and courage? Expanding into the unknown. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, reverse your warrior one more time, and then come back into your warrior two. We're going to come back out the way we came. So rotate your hips forward as you turn back into your runner's lunge, and then step your right toes to meet your left, come down into your chair. Stay here for one deep inhale, and then begin to peel off the left toes, step back, high runner's lunge. Opening up, warrior two on the other side. Reaching those arms up, stretch the front leg, and then press through thick water, thick air. Come back into your warrior two. Two more times as you inhale and reach, and you exhale and expand. One last one. And then reverse that warrior. Reach your right arm to the sky and come down into your extended side angle prep. Lift your left fingertips to the sky. Look up, reach towards that hand. Perhaps you're expanding into surrender, into dancing, into more fun. Less judgment, less black and white, more color in this life. Are you expanding in meaningful ways? Or perhaps God is expanding in your life, winking at you, showing his face, through challenges, through trials. Maybe he's expanding you. Deep inhale, and then exhale, reverse that warrior, coming back into your warrior two, and then back out the way we came, come into that runner's lunge. Take a nice deep inhale, exhale, press up and back into your chair. Staying here for one more moment. And then inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, arms come by your side. Open up the palms, reach shoulders up to your ear bones. Exhale. Stay here and let the energy of our flow, the blood moving and pulsing within you. To just sit here for a moment, to embody this. Allow it to be. Let yourself expand. Let him expand, let God expand, let love expand. Let boldness and courage, curiosity and confidence expand across your chest. Feel it through your fingertips, reaching out of the crown of your head down to your toes. Embodying all that this new beginning could bring. One more deep inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. And then exhale, forward fold. Last part of our flow today. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, high plank. Press back up into your downward facing dogs. Hips shift up and back. And then roll like a wave, lifting the middle of the spine up to the sky as you roll into your plank. And hold. Hold for 2. And 1, press back into your downward facing dog. We're going to do that again. Lifting, rolling like a wave. Upper back moves to the sky as you roll up and into your plank. Hold for 2. Hold for 1. Press back into your downward facing dog. And then let your knees drop wide. Come into your child's pose. Big pose to touch. reaching your palms and fingertips down. Massaging your forehead on the mat, saying no. And then nodding your chin to chest, saying yes. And as you stay in this child's pose, I invite you into one last intention to take with you. Letting these words roll through your mind. Let them simmer and sit right into your heart. Proverbs 3:5-6 in the Message translation. Trust God from the bottom of your heart. Don't try to figure everything out on your own. Listen to God's voice in everything you do, everywhere you go. Take a deep inhale here. Let your rib cage expand. Exhale. Can you sit deeper into your child's pose? Friends, we get to trust the God that has infinitely more than we can ask or imagine in store for us. Good are the plans He has for us. May we rest in that truth. May we walk boldly, confidently, running hard and fast this race in faith. May we walk in offense, knowing God's got our defense. And step boldly, courageously, expanding out into the world. Feel free to stay here, take any last movements that feel good for you today. But if you're ready to finish this flow, walk your hands back towards you, sitting up in hero's pose, or whatever seat feels comfortable to you. Really big inhale to finish here. Bring those arms up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, hands to prayer. Namaste is how we finish our class. It means the light in me honors the light in you. And I really do mean that. The light in me so honors the expanding, bold, beautiful light in you. I hope you'll let yourself shine. Bring your thumb knuckles to your third eye. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale, namaste. Thanks for practicing with me today.